Envy 对上 Sentinels，VCT 美洲入围赛 ，Demon1 最近状态超级火热，还拿下了这场比赛的 MVP。究竟这场比赛会有多精彩呢
I'm gonna get past Demon1 first, and this guy, listen, not taking any time off, not quite yet. This is
stack A.
Yeah. It's going to give a massive indicator, especially with the util flying forwards, and Kesney was already low enough there. Just one bullet will do it. And QT finding it now. To run it back, going to be utilised to see if he can lead the charge. The rest of your squad flowing in behind. Envy looking to make the most of this with the flash forwards. To DTP back in again. Cortez here on that high ground. He's already found himself two. Through Heldon, it's going to be cleaned up, and happens a big reveal. Spraying away just the outline of the hail. How the hell is Rossi getting away with it? Barely alive at all. There it is with the Odin spraying out a 1v1. Jonah P versus Glyph. Sova v Sova. And there it is. Swing off to the side as Glyph backs to the wall. The anchoring player is bunkering down. So time pressure is going to be mounting onto Envy here. You've got no choice but to see if you can power your way forwards, but you're straight into the maw potentially. Envy crunched at a moment's notice. All that time that's bored as well. The rest of Sentinels collapsing upon them.
I'm gonna go heaven. You think you can make it out on site?
Yeah, yeah.
I got juggled.
Was it?
Neon.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Is it full
Two.
killing?
3 Kevin.
3 heaven.
Two more.
Two more.
One max.
Oh, that was you.
Heaven
Three,
it,
three,
three.
three.
Bingo. You got this. Six.
God, he was seeing the future. What was that? They lost the plot entirely. They lost Glyph. They had no idea where he was. And then they just fell down into him a couple at a time.
Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable.
I think that's exactly what he was thinking.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dismay on his face, and now we're seeing it. Sentinel's going to be up in the tempo. Not to be pushed back from this one on that eco, the aggression showcase, but Envy ready to just absorb it all. Yeah.
But empowered some kind of skill into him, I guess. I don't know. Ridiculous. This round, bit of a just eco desperation push.
This time, running it up into the A split. That's a running back that's going to be sticking out into the open. We'll see if anybody can defend the body in time. Knight's looking to see if he can lead this one forward. Jonah P, perfectly content to just hide around the corner. Let's the recon util do the job. Gliding forwards though, Kesnit. Not to be outdone, trying to pave the way now up through heaven and putting a squeeze onto them. Jerwin answering back, that's a spike drop down. Needs to be an answer, but Jerwin's still alive. Overdrive in his hands, and he's running away with things now. Doesn't matter, they lost control of where Kesney could be. Right click up into the air and exchange once more. Now an ult of his own. He's picked up that, at least with a spy, gliding around, trying to hunt out, scope out where could they be in this 1v2. And
he can get out.
Immediately recognized, 50 seconds. Both together now, Sentinels making the most here. Kesney just trying to scope this out. Redux. Sharp and well honed though in this one, and he's
back a little bit. Big picture. 6 rounds on attack side is still spectacular for Envy. They did all of their work early doors and put Sen in a spot where they had to battle uphill, but battle they did. Joe with 15 kills in the half. Momentum, I guess you could say.
Total is going to be used on either side. It has stunted Envy. Using some key pieces, but it's still holding on to a few pieces now as a flash. All the way forwards, deep as the smoke, but again, Redux just taking up residency inside of it, dominating control. Glypto slipping the net all the way towards the back, and somehow Envy up through heaven unaccounted for. The retake works to fruition.
Demon1 in general, trap plays off his contact. And with Glyph's form at the moment as well, 11 and 7, winning that 1v4, winning the pistol round in a difficult position here.
Jerwin, barely alive. And now with that extra piece of spam as well. Wall going up, a couple of stray bullets. Looks to be blind fire really, but it's all working out into Envy's favor against the eco of Sen.
Struggled, I think, in recent games against Chambers, against Ops. Meat grinder down line.
Yeah. Very unusual, really. Jonah P just slapping down a spike now, and the rest of the team going to be flooding in. Envy trying to take this one fast, but Redux. Okay. Sentinels.
Little bit more slapdash, you could argue.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's counter spam. I guess You can kind of argue that Rossi gave his position away, but you gotta feel unlucky.
Time now, Envy feeling like they can commit ulting around like this with that player advantage. Moving forwards, Demon1, tour de force. He's already found himself a pick. This is dire circumstances. Sentinels only just getting that plant down. It's all going a little bit too wrong against the eco. Chemot down now. Hail of the bullets in through door. Redux has got to be that playmaker, but what is that? Big reveal, Redux taken out, instantly traded. And Cortezia, what can you do in a spot like this? They know exactly where you're going to be posted.
You can't even go for it.
You can't.
It just wouldn't even make any sense to try to contest. I guess a bit of a fake pressure to make it feel like it wasn't a full APOP.
They were doing that a lot. A lot of their 4-1 defaults. Trying to make it feel that way.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's what you get with this MV team.
I've been over for you, Connor.
Grain for now.
Johnny P could rip an ult here.
There
He's going to go for it.
Yeah, Hunter's Fury popped off. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Jewin potentially getting that stun offline, and he's pressing, pushing the advantage. He's looking for more. Spilling out blood in the streets of Ascent.
I love that play as well. Jonah P could think about using his Hunter's Fury in B main, and instead he doesn't go for it. Commits with his team onto the site, and they use it aggressively to make space and create a distraction for their star Neon player to go flying in.
Of this, so Darkness committed into spawn, a couple of bullets with the tag down. Nightstow looking for that reclearance time. 11 seconds down to 10 now. Sentinels got to get that plant down. No pushback, Jonah P still able to get this one. Confirmation now, but the players are toppling, dropping. In the midst of all of it now, Knights is all the way forwards, Jonah P though. So Willis back to the wall, stopping them in their tracks. But it's just up to him and Cortezia now. And the smoke in the face of one. Isolated, splitting up these players. Envy trying to play it with that discipline. Walking up for now, overdrive now popped off. Kesnet trying to force a reaction potentially out of them. With Jonah P going down, it's all up to Cortezia. And listen, as that smoke dissipates. Still players are left unaware. Potentially planning a position for him, but it's going to be watched for on that lane angle. Need a playmaker, Jonah P.
Jonah P.
Odin in hands, waiting for it. It's anti-flash position, ever so slightly. Bit of spam though forwards. He's blinded up. It's cutting up and breaking ankles. And Cortezia again left alone with so much to do.
The blood run towards the areas that Sen are fighting over. This drive-by's disgusting, man. Set play from Sen designed to punish a player in spawn like that. Kesnet, no. I don't think I will die today, actually. Sen trying to make it feel like they're going for a B split, and instead comes straight into Rossi.
Rossi has to be a playmaker here, but that overdrive, difficult target. Ajar as well with a movement. Slipping the net, but that's still tagged down into the floor, and a bit of spam from Knights will save the day. Trying to hold it down, though. Kesnet overwhelmed. And Sentinels might just have a lifeline yet. Any way to survive into this one. Sharp shooting. Knights eventually traded. It is scrappy. It is messy. But somehow potentially finding a way, but leaves it into that 1v1. Demon1 now versus Jonah P. Demon1 scoping up, and the reposition of Jonah P could be everything they have hoped for. Hiding now. We see that time pressure mounting. Demon1 has to make a play, and Jonah P on that perfect line. Going upwards. Has to be dealt with here. Demon1's going to be pushed back and peeled away to stun. Release ricochets now. Joe forward, but shut down as Knights forward stepping with the run it back. Hunter's Fury not coming up with too much at all in the deep TP. That's a spike committed.
It's a delivery.
It's all gone too wrong. And for Envy, could be sailing away to a map ahead. Looking ahead to Summit. Cortezia taken out, shut down and out. Jonah P was the hero in the prior round. Not for now though. It expires, but there it is, just a shoulder pops out, baits the shot. It's going to peel back, it's a bait and switch though. Jonah P goes down as a result. Gun reclaimed by Jerwin. Going to pick that one all the way up, potentially putting the punish down onto them, but Envy are flooding through with the player advantage. They got the bodies now to make this work.
Close range fight. Disaster over there towards Trophy.
Already it's all going wrong, Demon1. It's a crazy shot, Headhunter in his hands. Cortezia. How do you handle this in a 1v3? Demon1, well drilled. He's going to concede up that space and the angle, but there is so much to account for. If you're Cortezia, twisting and turning now, wondering where the next players might lie. It's a good setup from Envy. It's not leaving too much in terms of gaps. Ross is to be the next to catch that contact, but he also catches a bullet. That instant swing almost anticipated.
Sen, he did talk a little bit about the defense side as well, but one of the other things he mentioned was also us losing that eco. When we had the guns and Envy didn't, that was our opportunity to really...
On to round 3, it's Convergent Pass now going to be unleashed. It's Jerwin Setting it forwards now into motion onto the side. He clears out most of this one. Knight's looking for a bit of a timing. Past that one now is going to be retreating. Bit of spam into the cove. Already steps up towards it, but this is dangerous, dangerous stuff still. Pointing out towards the barrel. Redux off to the side, and now it's a 1v1 in a blink of an eye. Rossi versus John QT. Storm Surge is good. Rossi circling, trying to swing around, trying to find this. There's no time. There's no time. It was bought out in the end. Envy, they barely get it done.
Securing it. But that was quite a light buy round, and Envy made to sweat. Today is not Cortesia's day. He has had so many opportunities where you think, this is where the magic's going to happen. Surely this is the round where...
Tito straight in there, high tide.
Oh, the res.
Whipped his way across. Yeah, that orb is online. Gonna be able to get Glyph back into the action, but they can preempt it. Bit of spam. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Cortesia off into the corner here, and he's found his mark, found his timing. He's traded immediately, but Joe went straight in there, still slipping the net. Demon1 straight through, but it's a 1v2 now. Looking to potentially force the issue. It's Jonah P, who is miles away. The angle no longer watched for
Joe. He's dropped himself in there.
Holding into pit, and this is unaccounted for.
What a read.
Incredible levels of intelligence. Demon1 forced it into the 1v1, and now just trying to scope out where Jonah P could be.
He could be anywhere.
We saw it in that previous map. It went Jonah P's way.
The agent that Demon1 is playing, though, he can go forward, he can take a bit of contact, he can find out where Jonah is, and then he can zip back to safety.
The pressure's on him. There's 22 seconds left. He needs to get the spike. Drop down into main.
I love the way that Jonah's playing this, just hiding, making sure that he gets the information about when and where Demon1 plants.
And there it is, as the seconds bleed down. Has to make noise, has to scurry away, looking for the plant spot as well, but just left guessing, wondering where they could be. Has to come into this one now, Demon1. Still in a potentially good spot. What? Oh, there's no way! Lee! Yeah.
Oh, that's the Demon1 factor. Wow, they can't put a leash on him today. There is nothing that SEN can do to stop his impact here on Summit.
Yeah.
Demon1 and Kesnet are just locking him out.
Yeah. When you are winning every single fight coming your way, you got the confidence for it. Swinging forwards though, Kesnet. Pressed into a corner here, shouldn't get more, but somehow he's still coming up with it. He can't be stopped. It's groans from the audience. It's difficult for them to chew through. To pass what they're seeing, but Envy...
Trade guns, close. Watch out. Power.
I have ult off it. Go for it. I'll hold Link.
Fade was missing. Okay?
What do you mean ult?
It was only Fade.
I have cut.
I'm gonna smoke fire.
I have one smoke as well.
The ult is from deep game.
Smoking main.
He's low.
Yeah,
on the right.
right.
He's not hit. Go side.
Yeah, I'm ignoring him.
I'm buying side.
I'm dashing out.
On side.
Heard?
Could be in the pie smoke.
They're gonna be
One
main.
main. Main.
Defuse.
It's main.
I'll main.
Nice try. Okay.
They go as a pack, and it's just bleeding that time off the clock.
I don't know who exactly it was, but somebody in the SEN pack called, this is so hard.
Yeah, the play in here. Demon1 has to rely on a headhunter now, pulled out with that sidearm. Players potentially receiving it all now with those rifles, well trained. Envy gonna potentially lock down Jonah P, trying to make the most. Demon1 again from the side. He can't be stopped, and time is always a problem, always an issue.
Oh, he's toying with him.
At this point, Envy.
SEN looks so scared. They're not in A-Link, ready to retake as the spike is putting down. They're so worried that Envy are doing some elaborate fake on them. They're worried that there's fakes and lurks and all sorts going on.
Broken his angles, now it's Jonah P to be that playmaker. He's the one to put a stop to us now. 13 seconds left, all the players running forwards, but the same can be said for Kesnet. Again, slip the net, playing forwards, Jonah P, weaving in and out past these smokes. Demon1, never denied. Always an opportunity to shine for this guy. TP's pass and away. Redux potentially slipping past, but that is not clean at all. Still gets the kill, still gets the job done. 3v3, Sentinels. Gonna get their way in now. Storm Surge sent flying forwards, but it needs to be put together. Fight seems to be one out. Rossi just buying time, making it awkward alongside Glyph. Both at drop, shutting SEN out of the picture. Smokes eventually propping up. John QT just gets the one from the spam, moving around. Cortezia sidestepping most of the bullets forward, but still that time pressure. Rossi, last one left, trying to make the most. Onto the corner, onto the angle, swinging wide. Time! It's just online. Kodazir gets the defuse without going down. Now, there's really no options forwards. Jonah P, he's got to just try and chip away at this one, but he's worried about the potential cross up. He's just walking for now. The tap. Demon1 looking to see where the signs of life are. Oh no, Jonah P can't be the savior. He can't do it again. He can't do it once more. Envy.
Jonah P in there. Jonah's worried about somebody pushing him from the other side. He can't just fully commit to breaking the wall. Isolate these players over towards B main. They have to peek off tap. Straight into Rossi and Demon1.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, boys! Bro, the game is over! The game is over! Remember, narrate? You got...
Oh my God! Oh, bringing up the narrate.
Plant down though, and that flank is going to be occupied. Deep TP up towards the top. The door going to be broken.
Yeah, wait a second. You killed Redux like that before.
And that's still going to be falling. John had close, it was open towards it. John does have ult, but now he's just going to be playing from that drop angle, and there it is. ISO'd one of the fights, but Demon1 straight on top of it.
Down mid from Knights. Unexpected. You were asking the question, did the jump spot see him? Can't have done. Cannot have done. And Redux just doesn't think that there's going to be somebody on the white. 8 rounds up.
And you're this many rounds down, I mean. It's dire, dire circumstances now. And look at it again, the disrespect. The absolute disrespect, Knights! Adjusting and snapping, Demon1's off to the side. Kesnit is getting involved.
They've put themselves in such a good position, man. Crazy that he's getting away with that.
It's been consistent. Everybody on Envy.
Crazy that no one's looking for it. They've been doing it to you repeatedly.
Yeah. First step of things now, the high tide as well. Going to be ripping his way across into the B site. Nobody is home. Players, though, fast approaching. Envy trying to make the most of this one. Jonah Pito caught. Trying to take matters into his own hands now, and Jerwin stunned up into the corner. This should be it. Nails being hammered into the coffin. Ult's now being expended. You might as well. You got nothing left to lose. Glyph now forwards. All these angles slowly being pressured. It's Sentinels that have to carve out a path to success. The plant at least down. Time ticking. Can they bleed off any more? Demon1 is showing no mercy. No mercy at all. Demon1 and Glyph, John QT, the IGL, to try and save them, to try and do anything at all. Wins that 1v1 out! But Glyph puts him